Hi all, it's Catherine Burgess with Burgess Group Compass. We're talking about last week's Boulder County real estate numbers, nationally, how long it's taking to get under contract, and the national list to sale price ratio. So looking at last week's Boulder County numbers, we had 117 new listings, and that contrasts with 2018, there were 145, and in 2019, 171. So, and then the market was just beginning to pick up in 2020 at this time, and at that time we saw 119 new listings come to market. So do keep in mind as we talk about this that historically there's been this rhythm to the Boulder County real estate market in which we had a robust spring market, then quiet in the summer, and a secondary market in the fall. We didn't see that pattern last year where we just had the market pick up in May and just get like a steam train going forward all the way through the end of December. And we have this oversupply of buyers right now, which it likely will make it so that that summer slowdown is not what it has been in previous years. So we will keep our eyes on that and see what comes of it. Then from an under contract perspective, we had only 103 properties go under contract last week. And that compares with 141 in 2018 and 117 in 2019. In 2020, week over week, this was when things really popped. And so we saw under contracts go from 73 to 133 last week in 2020. So that was an incredible week. And so we will again keep our eyes on that lower under contract number. Our year-to-date under contracts are still between 2018 and 2019, but we're getting towards the lower end, close to the 2018 numbers. So then from a price band perspective, we saw a little bit of a quiet between 500,000 and 1.5 million. And then we saw another little bit of quiet from 2.5 million and above. So hopefully this week there's a little bit more inventory in those categories and you can find something. So, and then the other thing I wanted to point out is that in the price bands, we are seeing such low price change numbers. And keep in mind, when I say price change, there's a 97% negative price change and only a 3 or 4% positive price change in recent history. So the overwhelming is a lowering of your price. And so price changes are a coincident indicator. They indicate exactly how what seller mindset is today. And so that coincident indicator the price changes being so low tells us that sellers are super confident about their pricing and they are not feeling like they need to reduce their prices. So that dovetails with that information that we got last week from the Fannie Mae National Home Survey, and it's good when things reinforce like that. We know we're on the right track in understanding the real estate economy. So then nationally, we just learned that 58% of properties are going under contract within 14 days. That's super fast. And then we also learned that the national list to sale price ratio is 101.5%. So 100% is where everyone is, that would be an average of everyone paying the list price. So not coming in below, not coming in above. The 101.5 means that if there was a house selling for 100,000, then on average, buyers would be paying $101,500 to get that home. So above the list price. So that's significant. We haven't seen that type of a national trend for, I don't know the last time that we saw it that way nationally. We've seen it in different price bands like that in Boulder County, but this is a whole new ball of wax. So all this is to say, sellers, now is the time if you've been thinking about bringing your house to market or slowly preparing. There is an anticipation that we're going to have this diminished buyer demand eventually, and So the earlier you can get to market, the better. And call us with questions. We're happy to be a resource. And please like, subscribe, and share. We'll see you again next week. Thanks.